If you know the movie A Christmas Story, then you know the scene about the leg lamp. Since 2021, I have done this shoot now 4 times, every single year for Christmas. 2021 was really cute. There's a theme, it's very simple, it's not a lot going on. I think 2022 is fine. I think it's cute. 2023, don't ask me about it. Don't ask me about 2023. 2023 was rough. All of that to say is 2024 needs to be my redemption year. So that is what I set out to do. There are several parts, 4 technically: the shoes, the bodysuit, the lamp, and the crate. I saw these Marc Jacobs shoes in Vogue magazine with the Kaya Gerber cover on it, and I was like, ooh, that one. Little quickie Google search on the internet. No one sells that. My conclusion was, okay, I gotta make these on my own. These $12 shoes, air dry moldable clay in giant Smarties. So the idea is to essentially take this. So this starts at a lower point and it's like kind of goes right there, and then it swoops up. I'm going to add in clay right here to have it curve and then curve. Let's just try to do one shoe and see where we get from there. My first plan was to just slap as much clay as I needed onto the shoe. I didn't watch anything to prepare besides one TikTok video saying, hey, buy this clay to make ornaments. Putting the clay on was pretty easy, but I didn't have any water, so shaping the actual shoe was a real struggle. Okay, it's a little funny looking and it's really heavy, but this is the shoe. There's more of a boat-esque here. It's kind of cuts. I feel like I need to add right here and just finish. I think that's what I need to do. Actually, you know what? I'm not done. Okay, I gotta preface. I think I went a little too overboard. You know what? The heel's not even the bad. Not y'all. Y'all are gonna be like, no, everything's bad. That. I just need to do that. What I think is my problem is I think I overbuilt it. I think I just kept building and building and building and building, and I didn't even realize what I had built. Let's go again. Take 3. So we've run into another problem. I purchased a size 8. Rachel's an 8.5. So last night, Rachel tried to put this on for me because I was like, oh, try this on. This bounced. We went and bought new shoes. She tried them on. She knows how to fit in them. They're size 9. New plan. I'm going to work on both heels first. These are trash. This is such like hoove behavior. Hoof. The new plan was to make slabs of clay to build on and create more of a structural piece instead of just slabbing it on. I will let you know, the idea of just using clay is great if you do not touch it. If you want to wear this, don't do this. As soon as Rachel put on the shoe, it just popped right off. Also, water is your best friend here. You cannot have enough. They are officially done. They are what they are, but they are not what they are. I only have 2 black paints. Well, the cracks are the cracks. I can't do anything about that. Let's do the heel first. This is my plan. I am going to bejewel this. I don't know if I'll find that later. Okay, I'll find that later. I only have this much. I could also use this one, which is different. See the difference? I don't even know what I want to do yet. She's not even been clasped down, you know? I don't know if I want to do like lining or if I want to do like teardrop. I'm gonna look up some stuff and see what I like. I wanted to make sort of a minimal look rather than a full glam outfit, mostly because I only had so much of these jewels, but also I kind of didn't really feel like just blasting you with glam, you know? I purchased a belt. Here's what I've got so far. I've got these rainbow tights. I need to finish this. Obviously, if you're in person, you can see the issues, but in photos and in the video, you're not gonna be able to see that. Like, you look up closely in the details, you can see the problems, you can see the cracks, literally and figuratively. Plan of action here. Outline the rest of this. I don't know, what do y'all think? I'm good, honestly. I've gotten the shoes done, I've gotten the leotard done. Okay, this is done. I'm done with this. This lamp has been in every single photo shoot since 2021, by the way. That's like a little Easter egg. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to put a little pattern on it. I started off with a Christmas story because in 2021, I did a Christmas story on top, so I thought maybe, oh, I should embroider a Christmas story over it. I know there's easier ways of doing this, but this is where we are. I watched several videos of embroidery only to retain nothing. I feel like I bought everything they said to purchase and I just ended up doing sewing. We seem to have passed into oopsie territory. See, I haven't even finished the C in Christmas. I only have this much left. I went to 2 Michael's stores today. They don't sell this anymore. I could cut all of these out and just start over. I only spent about 30 minutes on this, so it's really not that big of a deal. Or should I post this on a story? Should I just like post this on Instagram and just be like, okay, I'm a little kerfuffled? Like I said, I let y'all choose what to do. You had weeks. You had weeks to do this. What are you doing? Okay, lamp time. After a while of doing it and having YouTube videos playing in the background, this got pretty easy. The making of the crate took way longer than I had initially hoped because my father and I are both very stubborn. And my father and I like to argue. And my father and I think that our own ideas are the correct ones. So we spent about 40 minutes about whose idea is essentially better, and then whose idea did we end up with? Mine. Sometimes you just have to let men yap it out. And they say that they're not yappers. That's wrong. Because I'll have an idea. And then he'll come up with that same idea like an hour later, and he'll be like, Nicole, I have this idea. And I'm like, yeah, me too.
Illegal.
Okay. The plan was to make 4 sides the exact same to create that vintage box looking the way the movie shows, and then 2 end pieces. We ended up with 12 8-inch by 6-foot planks and put them together with smaller pieces of wood for the effect of the box. And then we put 1 on the inside to have more structure. This wood wasn't wood technically, it was wood adjacent. The worker at Lowe's told us he couldn't cut it because of chemicals and the C word, I'm not gonna say it. So we cut it outside in the parking lot. No, I just did all of that work.
No.
This was supposed to go by easy. We're supposed to do this in like 30 minutes.
Hang on to this.
How exciting. You can cut off nails, everyone. I didn't know that.
It's not a nail.
Oh. You don't have to ruin my fun. It's day 2 of finishing this. We're almost done. This is the morning of, so we're gonna try and get this done in like 30 minutes. I have the fragile, I'm gonna paint that, and then we're gonna get the door on the hinge because we forgot that yesterday. This is like the shittiest tape. No, it's shitty tape. There's a difference. I would not say you have tape in your car if this is what you have in your car. Just say that you don't have tape. Hey, I think that looks great. We are halfway through the fragile and we are at gile. We will be on the fra in a second. I mean, is that not working or is it working? There we go. Now I had to finish the lamp. Okay, I think this is a million times better than last year, if you recall last year at all. Done. Now we have to transport. Wish us luck.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh. Go. And this is gonna go sideways. Don't call my invention a porta potty. About a day and 3 people to make. I strongly recommend having somebody and then other people do the work for you. This is the culprit that runs away from me all the time.